Hi guys, welcome back to Gratitude with Gracie. If you're new here, we're a channel all about trying to be the best version of ourselves while enjoying life to the absolute fullest. I really just want to be the happiest person that I can be, and we're all here to find ways that we can do that together. I think that 2024 is the year of authenticity. I've been thinking that for a while, and my heart is pounding a little bit, and that's okay. I've been feeling a lot of self doubt. It has been a really cool time where I've been pushing for quite a while. I have been working really hard, and I've been trying to really practice self discipline and knowing that I'm going to live up to my word. And I have been doing that, but I've started to feel like I was losing my why a little bit. I think that in order to be our authentic selves, in order to show up for ourselves the best that we can, we have to come into term with why are we doing what we're doing? How are we being authentic to ourselves and authentic to our vision in the future? I don't know about you guys, but I think that people are just getting tired of masking and people are getting tired of putting out this outer shell. People who are raised on technology are so overseen. We put ourselves out there so very much, and starting this YouTube channel has been wonderful and amazing for connection. But at the same time, it's like if I was not trying to get a message out to women, and if I didn't have like a really deep profound spiritual meaning for why I'm doing this, then I probably wouldn't put myself out just because it is very vulnerable. And I think we are getting tired of having to be out on that limb all the time. And I really want to care. I think that I'm just in an era of releasing judgments that I have put on myself for assuming what other people are judging me for. It's just like we judge ourselves based on what we think other people should judge us for. Our insecurities and our anxieties are really a mirror for ourselves, telling us what we're nervous of and what we're scared of. And I just really want to understand where those judgments are coming from within myself. And I think that you can do that too. It's when you're worried about what people are thinking of you, understanding that that is really coming from inside. And if you weren't worried about that, then likely you wouldn't be insecure about it. I think this is the year of being real. I want to live with my authentic self. I want to find that balance of working and creating my own business and really creating generational wealth and taking care of my family. These are really deep inner passions that I want to do. I want to be able to travel the world. I want to experience different cultures and enrich my mind and live to the fullest extent that I can. And that comes from working hard. But I also think that if you're working hard and you go all the way to those extents, you can miss out and just get tired. And you just have to stop and smell the roses and really take in the moment and just like soak it in. Pretend you're a little sponge and just notice the details and every so often listen. Just stop and close your eyes and think of your life from a different perspective as if it's the first time you've ever seen it. Just the way that the light hits the curves of people's faces. It's nice. Just seeing things that you see every day and really taking time to appreciate them and notice. Something that's been so important to me has been spending time with my family. That's not something that I always really had a crazy desire to do. I was always trying to get away from my family, and everyone has their own complicated relationship with their family. But my sisters are really my world. My sisters are my everything. And my mom and I have a very complicated relationship, as a lot of us do, where we perceive sometimes us not meeting each other's needs, but we both really want to be there. I think really taking the time to heal those maternal wounds is something that's been interesting. I want to spend time with my family and I want to be with them. Recently, I've been seeing life through the eyes of my older self, and I keep feeling like every moment is nearly fleeting. I want to hold on to everything just a little bit longer, and I haven't felt ready to move on from each moment. And it's just as excited as I am for the future, as really happy for the direction that I'm going and all the things that I am building and creating and watching that manifest. It's great, but I also know that when it comes to manifesting, you have to let go of the past, and to grow you have to let other versions of yourself die. Whew, I'm kind of in the middle of that right now, where I know that I know certain things that I need to let go that I don't necessarily want to. And recently there's been a lot of tests for me, and there's been things that I know aren't good for me, but I've wanted a little bit. As much as I still want them, I know they're not actually good for me. And so I'm making the hard decisions because I believe that you choose happiness or comfort. A lot of the times you have to be uncomfortable to grow. And I was so scared of that for so long, and that held me back for so long. I want to hammer in discipline, and I want everyone to know you can do what you set your mind to, but you don't always expect how things will change. I had a recent point where I felt like I was just waiting. The past few months, I've been being very disciplined. I've been pushing the extra effort. I've been going the extra mile. I've been really doing just a little bit more than what I thought I could do. And I've been so amazed by what has been able to materialize because of it. It's been really amazing. But I was just pushing a little bit harder and a little bit harder. And then one day it all just kind of fell on me. But then I started to understand that now I'm shifting to needing to rest for a little while and having to go more into my feminine energy and really sit and try to not feel guilty and hold on to the moments and be in tune with my body and my emotions. And then things started to fall into place. I just went from two very intense extremes, and I don't know exactly which way I want to sway yet. I just want to be real. Like, this is just what I'm feeling today. I don't I guess this is more of like a virtual diary than anything. I want to try something new. If you're watching up to this point, let me know if you like this style of video. If you're just putting on a video to wash your face, I want to be the girl to hype you up. I want to be like, yo, you can do it. Accomplish your dreams. But I also want to be the one to say it's okay to slow down and to get in tune with that. I think that is balancing our masculine and feminine energies. This is just kind of what's on my mind about going fast. And I had so many scripts written out. They were good, and I was really excited to make them, but I just started to feel the pressure of doing them and starting the pressure of expectation. And I just want to throw expectation out the window. That's where I get caught, because part of me wants to throw expectations out the window and part of me wants to set a really high expectation. The balance of that is setting a high expectation for yourself in daily habits and the way that you carry yourself, the way that you're able to bounce back, but also being able to go slow and just listen to your body. Because man, I haven't been feeling very good, and I think I've started to manifest sickness a little bit because my body is trying to tell me to slow down. And so I wanted to make this video in a way to just sit and talk. I hope this has made sense and things have been nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and kind of can relate to the sort of going really fast while also wanting to go really slow. More videos on how to overcome that later, but this is just event session being authentic. Here we go. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.